Hey everybody, it's Ben. Gonna play Title Tuesday. And so on. Get YouTube working. Probably have to refresh. Seems like it's working. Title Tuesday starts in 9 minutes. The top two players at the moment are Magnus Carlsen and Hikaru. There's 300 players entered right now. They usually get about 800. And I'm rated 42nd. My rating is 2,800. Exactly. Magnus is rated 3299 and Hikaru is rated 3223. And probably there'll be about 200 grandmasters playing, I guess. I'm going to start playing the early Title Tuesdays from now on, which you can watch on Twitch and YouTube. And so on. We actually have more people watching on YouTube right now, which will change, but so far. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see both chats. If you're watching on Twitch, you can only see the Twitch chat, although you can see it twice. Supposed to have a doctor's appointment this morning. The doctor called and said, just come back in 2 months. So I was like, all right. I'd already showered and dressed and gotten ready to go. And so I'm showered and dressed earlier than I normally am. We upgraded the camera about 4 months ago. Yeah, usually if you don't come to the stream in a year or two, then things will be different than the last time you showed up. Not just on my stream, but every stream. And we just got a CPU and monitor and keyboard that Karen's setting up. And probably, today's Tuesday, probably by Friday, we'll start using that. We've been using a laptop for streaming for the last few years. The computer we have is the best computer you can buy. And monitor is probably the best monitor you can buy. So we'll have 2 or 3 monitors with the computer, and that should make things go better because the computer's an i9 and it has more of everything than any computer in the world. So that way the stream will be more reasonable. And then Karen's gonna start streaming poker in about 2 or 3 weeks. She'll stream 2 or 3 days a week for several hours at a time. And she's actually getting paid to do that. She's part of a program called the Stormers program that has to do with ACR. So then we'll be streaming all the time because she'll be streaming and I'll be streaming and we'll be streaming, so forth. Bye, Christopher. Okay, tournament starts in 5 minutes. The number 9 player is Faustino Oro. I've heard of him. Let's see what I'm ranked. I'm ranked 49th at the rating of 2,800. And there's 379 players so far. I don't think you have to, but you could. I don't know how to do that. I'm not going to be looking at the chat during the game because the game is on this monitor. I'll be staring at the monitor. So if you guys chat, I won't see it. So it doesn't matter to me. And if you chatted moves, I would never make them because you guys chatted them. So they're terrible. Hamish W27 subscribed. Well, my YouTube chat is on that monitor, so it would be really hard to look at my YouTube chat when I'm looking at the chessboard. I'd have to have a third eye. I'm looking at it now. Oh, I'm trying to use the mouse for this one. It's probably not smart. Yeah, I don't think it matters if we turn them into emote only. You just made NM last week. Maybe I'll see you in Title Tuesday soon. Good, good. Will you publish the Nimzo course? No. The courses are published by Chessable. I just write the courses. I'm not a publisher. Well, there could be a requirement with chess.com, but I literally don't care. So I don't care what the requirements are. I'm not playing for a prize. I can't win a prize. So if I came in the top 5, that means I'm cheating. So if I won a prize, that would just automatically mean I'm cheating. But yeah, you can make chat mode the emote only mode if you want. It doesn't matter to me. I don't know what the chess.com rules are, but I don't really care what their rules are. I'm beyond their rules. I would be happy if I gained rating points. So if I'm 2801 when the tournament's over, that would be successful. I don't know who I'm going to be paired with, so I'm a big Kamala Harris fan, and I donate to her, and I hope she becomes president. About time we had a president who wasn't in their 80s. Yeah, there's nothing not to like about her. There's stuff that the Republicans make up, but Republicans are like subhuman, so. Okay, tournament starts in a minute. It lasts for 2 hours, and I think it's 11 rounds. And I think they have a break after round 4 and after round 8. Like 5 or 10 minutes. What's the worst thing about Trump? He's a pedophile. He's a rapist. He's a convicted felon. He's the worst person I've ever heard ever. His mind is mush. He's a liar. I don't know. They're all terrible. There's nothing good about Trump. Anybody who likes Trump is like mentally ill. Okay, tournament starts in 30 seconds. There's 570 players. I'm ranked, can't even find my rank. I'm ranked 75th, 76th. I'm tied out of 579 players. So probably there'll be 800 players and I'll be ranked like 100th. Although maybe you can't enter late, so then there's only going to be 600 players. All right. We're playing Go somebody. Oh no, my opponent's cheating. It's against the rules. Time control. Is it 3-1? It is 3-1. It's good to know the time control when you're playing. Helps. I don't play 3-1 very often. I always play this way and get a lousy position, and I should just take like 30 minutes and learn theory, but I don't do that. I just don't learn theory and get a lousy position. Truth hurts. Don't forget to donate. The more you donate, the better score I get. So if you're rooting for me, we need bits and subs and cheers and whatever it's called on YouTube. So I'm much worse here, but I do have a minute time advantage, so that's good. Or maybe my knight can get to d5 later. In fact, maybe I'll play knight d5 instead of taking on a2. Just so he can't play bishop c4 or something, or bishop f3. I guess I'll just take. Probably miscalculate if I don't. Let's see, I guess get rid of the two bishops is a good idea. Okay, so I have a minute time advantage, and it looks like I'm slightly worse. So things have gone well this game. I think I was much worse before. Yeah, here I prefer black. His king's no good. I'm not that worried about his pawn. Need to get my knight to one of these squares. Well, d4 would be good, but that would take about 5 moves. Okay, now I'm a minute and a half ahead on the clock. I'm not used to 3-1. Because I don't play Title Tuesday a lot. The only time I play 3-1 is on Title Tuesday. Let's see. I guess moving my king up is funny, so let's do that. So I can play knight d7 or e5. I guess knight d7 makes sense. Want to play knight e5 or knight c5. Always play f6. Could play g6 and lose my h-pawn. I don't know which pawn to give up. My e-pawn or my... I guess I can save my e-pawn. I can play rook a6. Oh no, then he plays rook e7. Yay, I won. Go, Ben. Thanks for the 100 bits from Error 404 Not Sound. Thanks, Born in Oz, for subscribing. Thanks, AirK2112 for 100 bits. Okay, there's 620 players. Go, Hype Train. Saucy Small Dave is banned for his terrible opinions on politics. What country is this? Denmark. This is the line I recommend for white in my chessable course on D4. Yay, Born in Oz gave 5 subs. Thank you. Lucky Fritter subscribed. Thank you. My opponent's name is really cool. Go, Hype Train. Okay, I have my 1 minute time advantage again. Queen A1's annoying. Okay, got my time advantage back. Yay. So now I should get paired up. Big money, no whammy, stop. $9.99. Thanks, R.A. Kelly. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time. You've been gone almost longer than R. Kelly. Man, lots of strong players in Title Tuesday. We have 152 watching on YouTube and 191 watching on Twitch. Go, everybody. Man, it's tough to play chess in the morning. It's also always tough to play chess, but for me, mornings are tough. And I got up super early this morning because I thought I had a doctor's appointment. So I got up at like 7:30. And Karen got up about 6:20, I guess. Karen always gets up early. Is Hans better than me? No. Oh, I'm paired down again. I'm surprised I'm paired down. Well, I must have been close to playing Magnus if I was paired down. That's probably somewhere in the middle. Queen c5. No, this isn't good. I guess queen e6 defends my g6 pawn. I just want to have more time in these positions, not less time. But, you know, I'm going to lose immediately if I play too fast. I have to make sure he can't check and take. His bishop's dead, so as long as his bishop doesn't start crushing me, I should be okay. Bishop's really bad. It doesn't mean it'll be bad later. Yeah, like now. Like now he's going to play bishop g4. Okay, so here. I could take on c2 also. Huh. Yeah, okay. I just want to have more time in these positions, not less time. I need a minute time advantage so I can win. I didn't see the mate in one for like 4 seconds. Then I was like, oh, I have mate in one. All right, so I'm 28.08. I've gained 8 points. Now I'm definitely getting paired up. Then after the next game, there's a break. So if you guys want to donate, you know, on either channel, this is a good time to do it because I can thank you. I wonder what the evaluation is like here. Okay, so I'm winning after rook c2. What about here? He's +1. And then bishop e2 is just a terrible move. Yeah, now I'm winning after bishop e2. And then I'm just winning here. What thinks of my exchange sack? Probably not much. It says it's equal. So it thinks it's okay. Now it says I'm better. Yeah, I should have played bishop g4 here. Oh, it says rook c8. Okay, so I'm better here. Bishop c4, it says I'm better. It doesn't like this, but it says I'm fine. Ah, and here I should play king g7. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't look at king g7 or queen c5. Bishop takes is well, it's still equal. Still says I'm playing well. I wonder what I did wrong. So I should play bishop g7 or queen c5 here, and it says I'm better. But I played bishop e5. Now it says it's equal. And then it says I should play... I didn't see bishop d7 attacking his rook. I didn't even see it. Then it says I'm much better. Then after this, it says he's better. And now I should play bishop d7 again. But I played here. And then bishop e2 is a mistake. So I was better most of the game. And then he just blundered with bishop e2. Then bishop g4 is a mistake. And then rook e1 hangs mate in 1. So he made 3 bad moves in a row. Truth hurts. Boy, there's a lot of low-rated players with 3-0. 2,600, 2,500, 2,400. How do they have 3-0 if they're paired up 2 rounds? Where's Kramnik to investigate? I demand an investigation by Kramnik. So how many people have 3-0? Looks like 46 people have 3-0. Well, definitely paired up this round. Hopefully Hikaru or Magnus. Astral Herbie subscribed. Kingpin is banned. Magnus lost. Man, the truth hurts. Yeah, I know what Kramnik's doing. Hopefully, we'll get this chat figured out better for next week. Oh, that's trying to learn, I guess. Well, I won't play Magnus this round if Magnus lost. Could play Hikaru. Or what's that little kid? Whatever his name is. I think it's Little Kid. Faustino, oh no, he didn't. Or is it Oro? Well, 3-0 is a good start. 4-0 is a better start. Five and 0, then they'll have to start the procedure. $3,076, and he's only an IM. My phone's been in my pocket. How have I played chess? You know, much worse in no time. Perfect start. But I'm good at defending. But yeah, this is going to take some defensive abilities here. My position's so bad. But yeah, I got to keep playing fast. I usually play too slowly and I just lose because I have 5 seconds left. I got to lose on the board, not on the clock. Man, I guess I'm losing right away. Darn. Well, that was an embarrassing game. He just got crushed. Truth hurts. Yeah, okay. I could get a drink upstairs, except I don't have any of my sparkling water or coffee. I drank everything. Let's see, what did I do wrong? So I should play Queen A5 here. Yeah, Queen C8's terrible. Oh, here I should play Knight B4. That makes sense. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Queen D8's the best move, which I didn't see. I was looking at Queen D7, but that's terrible. But Queen D8's better because my queen has more squares. But it's still +3 for him. Yeah, yeah, I just got rolled over that game. Wonder what I'm supposed to do after Knight D4, because I don't face Knight D4 very often. Yeah, I should just castle. Oh, I did castle. Oh, here I should play E5. I didn't even think about E5, but that makes sense because he took with the knight. Bishop D7's okay. And then, yeah, Queen C8's terrible. So Queen C8's my first really bad move. And then Knight G4 is a bad move. And then Bishop C5 is okay. Knight E7's terrible. Yeah, I just made a lot of bad moves. But I didn't lose on time. So that's good. Final position hurts. 1 bit. Thank you, Kraft. And Phonetic Fox subscribed. Travel Mocha gifted a sub. Thanks, everybody. Man, now I have the same score as what's his name? Uh, Magnus. I think you can let people chat on YouTube. My YouTube monitor's over there and my chessboard's over there. And nobody on YouTube ever says any moves. They just talk nonsense. So I think they get mad if they can't chat. I would let them chat. But if chess.com has a rule against, I don't really care. Like, just let them chat. Then chess.com will say something to me and I'll give them the middle finger. So doesn't matter. That's what I would do, is I would just let YouTube chat. If somebody suggests moves, you can ban them. They just don't want people saying moves in the chat because it's a rated tournament with prize money. But I'm not somebody who's going to cheat. I was brought in by chess.com to discuss their cheating methods. They showed me everything. Told me about people who cheated who I can't talk about. All right, I guess I'm gonna stop streaming and then stream with a 60-second delay. So I'll be